Okay, so moving on to program number, which is just program 3. So we are done with program number 2. So in program number 3, we have to create a view in which we'll be formatting charts, adding fields, and then creating calculate fields and defining parameter. So once I teach you like how to do this, it should be very easy for you to understand. So just see now what I'm doing. That is what you have to write exactly in your answer booklet. So first what you'll write, just directly start. So creating to the dashboard like that. So go to the in the current panel, to a file section is there, Microsoft Excel select there. In that you have to select VG Sales and click open. So this first step is done. So we have connected to the data source. So now as you can see VG Sales is open. Now we have to create the what to say basic visualization, right? So if you tap on excuse me, so if you tap on sheet 1, you can see so many names are there. So simple, you have to drag this here to column section. Then you can see here global sales and EU sales. Okay, so actually I have created a lot of parameters here. I have to just remove that, and then first global sales, so that's global sales, and then EU sales you have to add. So two other names. So first, how can I delete this? Yeah, delete. Yes, delete. Don't worry, this won't be there if you actually open, because this I created by myself just to practice. Once I can delete sales by G, I created this, delete. Then GS, this also I created, so I'll just delete this. Okay, so it's there, right? Done. So now what we did, we just drag and drop global sales and EU sales. So now what I'll do, so in the show me panel you can see here, I'll just select this formatting the chart. So I have created a visualization, so I'll make it like this. So now you can see it's just that I have formatted the chart, so I have just changed the visualization. So done. Now step 3 is formatting the chart. So now here what I'll do to format the chart is nothing but, as you can see here, here you see, okay, so analytics over here, data. So in filters, so formatting the chart is nothing but changing the what to say size and all the other stuffs over here. So basically you have to what to say, if you click here, so you can see here format. Okay, so you just saw right what I did. I have to format the global sales. So here, whatever you are selecting, the size and title, whatever you are giving, or any font, you can say any font and font size. Okay, so that is this. So here actually it will be sheet 1. Okay, this whole thing will be sheet 1. You just rename it to global sales by year. Okay, reset. See, it will be sheet 1. Double click it, then global sales year. Why is this name like this? I'll just so I'll just click OK. So global sales by year. Okay, so you can do any format and all those things. So done. You can do all the same thing for this three. You just have to right click and select format and do all those things. Then you have to do for filters. Okay, for filters, for example, especially they'll say like from this year to that year, right? So you can see here the filter space. Just drag your ear to this filter space. Range of values, right? So see, sometimes they say at least from this year to this year, you have to select most little this year like that. So range of values, so you can select from 2000 exactly till 2000. Apply. So as you can see here, this thing has been applied and we have got the auto the filters from only 2000 to 2016. The rest of the years has not been shown. Okay, so now you have understood also. So I'll just remove this filter and do it. So again I have got the normal thing. So now I have to create a calculated field. So calculate field, the two things is there. One, normally we will create like this. Then also we have to create visualization using this genre, whatever you use. So now I have to create a calculate field, global sales, right click, create calculated field. So so what is the name of this calculated field? You can give actually any name for this. So I'll give the calculator. You have to give as global sales and EU sales. So I'll just give as GU and EU. Why did I give GU? It should be GS. That's global sales, right? Global sales and EU sales. Okay. Then here I have to use a formula. So it's just like connecting. So what I'll do, I'll just tap a minus over here and I'll drop this EU cells. So it will say that calculation is valid, apply and OK. So now I have created a new parameter which is called as global sales and EU sales. So what I can do is just add this calculated field here. See? Now see why is it aligned like this? So you can just change. See you have here, right? EU and whatever name you gave, instead of here select here automatic is there, select a bar thing. Color, why is it like this? So you can change color also, edit color and select red. Okay, 1 second. Global sales. So here, okay, I have to change the color opacity here. Oh sorry, it's here actually. Edit colors. See, it's changed, so you can select any color. So for global sales, select this and tap apply. Oh, it's not automatic, so I have to select color. So colors are the gray. Anyways, it shouldn't be a problem. So here you can see these things have just changed, but anyways the formatting thing is not a big deal. You can just click and change the things or whatever it is. Usually colors should change, how to say, but I don't know why it's so like, but I think it won't be a problem for you. So here global sales here, so all marks, color, see here global sales, apply. So this is not showing. Okay, anyways ignore that, it has become, that's more than enough. Somehow it changed the color at that time. So edit colors, assign palette, uh, apply, like this, automatic, it should be like that. Oh, okay, here, okay, save. Okay, apply. However, oh, it changed for this line. Okay, from that time it's changing for that line. Oh, it has to be like this. As you see, I'm just wasting time here. Assign palette. See, red over. Now for this color, actually I was doing the wrong place. So assign palette, so I can select green and apply. Automatic for global sales. Oh sorry, I have to do here EU sales. Yeah, okay. Apply. See, I have to select this thing. Make it pink. I can make it pink. Make it gray. I can make it gray. Which looks good. Let it be green now. Done. Okay, changes are done. Okay, so okay, we wasted a lot of time in that. So we have created a calculate field. Now to create a parameter. Okay, so let me open just a new sheet. So here you can see genre over here. Right click on it, create a parameter. So you have to give a name for this parameter. So you can give any name. So so in the manual, as I have said, I'll do like that. Okay, so they have given select genre. Okay, so the string, yeah, it should be string. Action, you can just current value value. So I have selected this whole list. Okay, add values from VG sales genre, duplicates found. Okay, so anyways, I select all. Okay, select all, create value. Okay, so it should be a list. Add. Okay, let me just redo it. Create a parameter, give a name as select array, and then okay, create it. So you can see here I have created this parameter. So again, right click on it, create a calculated field. Okay, so name of this should be, you can give any name for that. Okay, so you can give as sales by this genre. Now here you see you have to write if actual genre is equals to this select genre. See, you have to type here, everything should be caps, then just drag this thing here and put here is equals to this, then you just have to drag global sales here, else 0, and it's just like a normal code, so it will say the calculate valid. I just practiced for 2 times and I learned this by hearted this formula. Apply and okay. So see here, select. So this has been created here. Okay. So this I'll just drag to rows and here's to this. Why is it not showing me anything? This sheet is not working. Oh, I think I had deleted, so that's why. Okay, so sales by genre over here, here to column, and sales by genre which I created. Okay, this was this here. See, you can see now that this thing has been created. So we selected different things. So you could have selected fighting, action, or whatever the genre was here. So usually they create for action, I guess. I think fighting is will be the good one thing. So again, once again, I'll show create parameter. So this thing I'll just type it as GG, and here I'll select fighting, select genre. So here I'll select fighting. Okay, here I'll select all, and okay. So if I do that, so see GG is created, and now I'll create a calculated field for that. Same thing. So here what I'll give, sales by genre, right? So short form. So here if, so here now if I just tap genre, comes genre this, then oh yeah, if I just tap like this G, so global size automatically appears, then else 0, and so this is a valid, apply and okay. So see SBG, I'll put this here and I'll remove this here. So as you can see, this is the exact thing which is shown in your manual. You can change the color. See, if there is just one chart, you can change color directly like this. You can make it a bar chart to see automatic is there. You can just make it a bar chart, make a line chart, or whatever it is. So this completes your program number 3, and not a big deal, right? Simple. Sorry for making too long. I know I was actually getting stuck in the middle, but still, watch the video completely. That's more than enough for you. I hope this was very helpful for you. And yeah, man, I know you. I don't think you have people have here. Just like and subscribe now if you want. It's very annoying to ask people. The ratio of subscribing and not subscribed is like huge. Watch my channel and has subscribed just less than 10%, and 90% of you people have not subscribed. At least like now if you. So me and selfish people, you are cheap.